Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mickey, aka Mimi, aka Misha, aka Mishiwa, aka the Bummy L. You know the rest? Do you know the rest? Cause period. Did you say?
Ashy legs. I said it. That settles it. Her auntie gave her that name. She was little.
Okay, everyone. Everybody should already know. If you don't know by now, this is my mother. We're about to do a makeup swap. I'm about to do my makeup with her makeup and makeup brushes. She's gonna do a makeup look with all of my makeup and my makeup brushes. And then she tells me right before we start the video, she's like, oh, so do I have to use your brushes too? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, good. I just bought you some new brushes, so hand them white ones here. Oh, she just bought me like a whole new thing of brushes. We're also gonna do, I posted on Instagram, basically forcing my Instagram followers to ask me questions for this video, just so we can have something to talk about, keep y'all entertained. So we'll go through those and yeah, just gonna jump right in.
Maybe a little bit of this pore reducer.
You got some moisturizer? Okay. Found some.
Makes my face a
some Origins. I used to work there where they sold Origins, and this is just some eye cream. Well, the first question that I got for the Q&A today was, what inspires you to keep going and why? Mom, you better not be digging over here in this stuff.
I need
You can't
eyeliner.
cheat. You can't cheat.
Misha, how dare you? I can't even do my eyebrows without a freaking eyeliner.
Okay, so back to the question. What inspires me to keep going? It is honestly, I honestly have so many people that don't really know me come to me, DM me, comment on my YouTube videos and tell me how good the edits are, and how good a look is, and how they've been watching me and following me for such a long time, and they are just inspired by me. So I guess I think that's probably my answer. I'm inspired by people that are inspired by me. Anybody that does putting out any artistry or any content out into the industry, I feel like what keeps us going is the people that we inspire. We like to hear stories and other people coming and telling us that we've inspired them to do something. Like, I have a lot of people come to me asking me about how to start a YouTube channel, just telling me that they've been inspired to do their own YouTube. So I keep going because I feel like I still have something to prove. Where moisturizer?
It's at home. I forgot it. I didn't know that you were gonna need it.
I gotta use your moisturizer. I gotta get.
No,
Mom.
no. I don't have any moisturizer.
I have to use.
Well,
I gotta put some on my face before I put this makeup on. You know that's
well, I'm gonna
dangerous.
need that eyeliner. Switch.
Hey. The next question is, why you never text me back, but have all the time in the world to be on here? That was Allie. The next question is, where we moving to? Mom, if you could say that I would want to move anywhere, where do you think I would move to?
New York City.
Everybody says that. I don't know. I want to move to New York. I would love to move to New York, but I told my mom, like, when we were in New York, I was just like, dude, I would love to move here, but I gotta have like buku's a bank to live here. I'm not gonna be living in New York and riding subway everywhere I go, or none of that. I gotta
not
be
gonna
living
be all this cracked up to be.
exactly. I gotta be living in a sky rise. I'm finna use, is this foundation? This a foundation stick? Milani, is it, Mom? In the color chestnut maroon. That sounds like it fit
Using
me
the
perfect.
orange concealer. Just for these parts right here.
Dang. Hand me that Kylie Jenner. No, I'm not gonna get it. How long do you think it will be before you can go be full vegan? Love you. I feel like I'm mentally prepared to go vegan already. I proved that to myself just by being pescatarian these last few months. Thing is, I was so afraid to let go of, dang! That looked too light. I want to be a raw vegan and not just vegan. and I don't think I'm ready to give up completely like carbs. As being pescatarian, I don't eat seafood all the time, more than what my mom wants me to eat.
Seafood has a lot of mercury in it, so I try to get her to not eat too much of it.
When I was quarantined with my grandma, my brother stays with her, and we literally ate like vegans the whole time I was there. So I can do it. I can totally do it, but it's just
some craving moments.
I'm over the bacon phase, which is amazing. I'm over the chicken phase, which is amazing, but I'm not quite over carbs. Next question is, what's your go-to beauty product?
No.
Oh,
I don't wear a whole lot of makeup.
My favorite beauty product is probably something that I've had in my makeup bag ever since I started doing makeup, and that is LA Pro Concealer. Like, I'm never swayed away from LA Pro Concealer. It's bomb.com. Is it focusing? Yeah.
There we go. Coffee. I have to use this lightly because I'm a little older and my face is a little bit more wrinklier. So I just take a very small amount just to clean up.
I've been using that concealer ever since I started doing makeup, especially for women of color. They have such a wide range of colors, and it's such a great product for a very small price. And every time I go into Ulta, I just grab me one. I think they're like $5, $4.99. My mom don't have dip brow. That's what I use. So what I'm doing right now is I'm mixing this brown and this black together to make my eyebrows look fine. The next question is, what's your ideal guy? What do you think, Mom?
He's gotta be spunky for real, and respect her spunky. Very outgoing guy.
You think I should date somebody outgoing like me? You don't think that's gonna clash?
Well, hell, you've been there already. So
Exactly.
you've been all across the board. You picked your battles, okay?
Wow. Maybelline.
Don't be exposing my Maybelline.
Maybelline is some fire stuff. What you mean? My ideal guy. For starters, a family man. I have to be with someone humble. They don't have to be tall, but they have to be taller than me. I like dark skin. Physically attractive is what I usually go for, which is probably why I don't have a man now.
You're gonna be physically attractive and dumb.
And
dumb. Or then dumb.
I'm not dating nobody ugly though. I also look forward to like men with bomb personalities. Like, if you don't have a vibe that I can like enjoy, like even on my worst days, even on our worst days, I don't want to deal with nobody like that's just not vibeable. You gotta be vibeable regardless. His personality gotta attract me somehow.
This is why you guys don't have labels, because you're confused about everything.
Our generation don't do labels. Everybody messing around with everybody.
Because so what? He ain't my boyfriend.
When he really is.
In your heart.
In your heart, that's your boyfriend. They have to be self-driven, motivated. So yeah, good looking, bomb personality, dark skin, self-driven, entrepreneur.
I am using this liquid glow. It
Is that mine?
Neutrogena. No.
You're not supposed to be using that. I'm finna use a palette then.
Well, you got 17 of them over here. So
okay, the next question is, name all of your siblings in order. That's on you, Mom.
Well, seeing as though she's putting me in charge of that, like she don't know her brothers. Cedric James Lee, Misha Linda Giovanni, Ashley Legs Lee. Then we got Dedrick DeAndre Lee. And then we got Frederick Khalid Lee.
Did you forget?
Kendrick, no, Khalil Lee. And then we got Zedric Montel Lee. Then we have Darren.
That wasn't in order. Cedric, Mickey,
Well,
Dedrick,
you did that so you could
Frederick,
correct me.
Kendrick,
Like, you could have
Darren,
did that on the
Uda.
fly. I gotta use some hair glue.
The next question is, what is my dream job? Do you know?
A fashion stylist.
No, ma'am.
It changes so much.
I do want to open a boutique here sometime soon, and I want it to be successful, and then I want to open a chain, and I want to do all that before I'm 30. I don't really have a dream job because I don't want to work a job for the rest of my life. I've always wanted to open a spa for women. Basically, more or less, not like a spa, but more so like a retreat, buy acres and acres of land and just have it like basically a women's heaven. Before I die, I have to open a spa. She's gonna run the salon in my retreat because I'm gonna have a salon there too. Like, you have to have a salon. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I see myself with a 8-year-old, married, hopefully.
You know that's not how it's gonna go down, right?
She always gotta shoot me down. Can a girl not dream?
Sure.
Who is your biggest role model? Who do you look up to? Honestly, my biggest role model is this lady right here. Always has been. Don't start, Mom. Like, I know that kind of sounds cliche because she's like my mom and she's sitting right here and I don't have another choice. No, it's like, if it wasn't for me going to work with her when I was young, you know, like picking up all of these skills, lifelong skills, you know, just being at the salon with her almost every weekend, sponging everything that I could learn. I wouldn't know a lot of the things that I know. And I basically earned a trade without having to go to school. Every time I was at the freaking salon, we didn't have phones. I didn't have a cell phone back then. So I was reading magazines, you know, just following up on what celebrities were doing, the hottest styles. I always looked up to my mom. Just because if it wasn't for her, she's my biggest critic. As far as role models, Mom, do you know?
I'm gonna say Chanel.
Chanel, that is true.
Chanel has followed her throughout all of her living.
Books and music. I don't really read any other books besides financial books. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. It was another one, but I don't remember what it is, so don't at me. I don't really read books though. I just, music, I won't classify the genre, but I do love The Weeknd. I do love Brent Faiyaz. I do love Abra, Kiana Lade. I'm not sure how to say her name, but Party Next Door, Drake, all of those very moody artists. I'm like so in tune with them people. Red flags in relationships. Narcissistic. It's a no for me, dog.
I think I am done. I'm gonna put me some little baby lashes down there at the bottom.
Yeah, but that's about the only red flag. Narcissist and laziness. That's just, you out of there, bro. Rachel says, I know everything. You don't. What's your overall life goal? My overall life goal is to just remain free. Like, I know a lot of people, they tell me all the time, like, you just seem so free. You seem like you're just so carefree and you don't let anything bother you, or, you know, you're just so happy all the time and blah, blah, blah. Like, my grandma always tells me, girl, you free right now. Don't be wishing you had a man, you free. I want to always remain that same way. I don't want to, like, when I do get a family or have a kid or, you know, husband and everything, just like get boring and, you know, I'm a very happy individual. Like, it takes a lot for me to be unhappy.
I'm natural. I really outdid myself with this burgundy blush today. I don't like that setting powder stuff because that stuff make me look like I'm older and I'm dried up. Because I got creases in my face and in here, and they sink in between the creases and look horrible.
Another thing, what's your overall life goal? Just to remain humble and happy. Only prayer that I am very much so faithful to is for God to Grace me with wisdom. I don't want money. I don't want to ask for money, but I don't need money. I just need wisdom to do the right things with money. Because I can have all the money in the world, but if I don't know how to use it or what to use it for, it's null and void. The next question is from one of my favorite Instagram followers. I never met her, but she's literally like one of my biggest supporters. Malik. I think it's just Malik, honestly. She said, what is your favorite thing to do during quarantine? Eat and eat some more. Mom doesn't have a beauty blender. I'm definitely gonna use some of my translucent. Do you have any translucent? Contour, Mom? What'd you say was the contour? Is this liquid? I can't do it, shouty. But the thing
is doing makeup and making the best out of somebody else's makeup. Now
I have to use this.
Huh? I would. Oh, don't start that.
So the next question was favorite movie of all time. Mom, do you know?
Love basketball.
You know? You know? That don't look half bad.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot, shut your mouth and shoot me. She got the good stuff, Derma Blend. I used to use this all the time. What inspired you to make a YouTube channel? They had this thing called this app called Flippergram a couple of years ago. And I used to make just videos on there, like just for fun. And I made randomly went home after this fashion show. It was like October and I was clearly like bored. And I was like, hey, I'm just about to snap how I do my makeup. I used to see like every Halloween they would do the pop art looks and all this other stuff. And so I was like, I want to try that. I want to try one of those looks for y'all. And I snapped it and got a lot of like feedback from it saying, oh, you know, you do your makeup so good, blah blah blah, this is an awesome video, da 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 da. And so then I posted it to Flippergram and I got like 60,000 views on it. So I posted it to my Instagram and around that time I got like 2,000 views, which around that time was a lot for me. So I was like, you know, I'm really good at just like editing and making things look good on video. I should probably get back to like, or start a YouTube channel. Went and bought that camera. The next week I did a video and it was history. Like I said, a lot of people show me so much love and support with my Instagram. I just don't feel like giving up is an option anymore. Are you reading any books? If so, what are you reading? I'm not reading any books. I just said that. Finishing looks, final looks, finishing touches. Mom didn't have any eyeshadow, by the way. She didn't have like not even one eyeshadow palette, did you? Our makeup kind of looks the same a little bit. Just being real, I look older than Mom.
Absolutely, she's popping, you know. I can't do all that extra stuff, you know. I just like that natural.
We cheated. We cheated for sure. It is what it is. We look cute. This is a fun challenge. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you.
I really appreciate everybody who submitted and asked me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to
like, comment, and subscribe.
Ring
Hit
that
the bell.
So
you can see when I am posting my next video.
and I'll see you in the next video.